Hello and a very warm welcome to my mystic world of tarots. Well, the beautiful month of February and the month of roses, springtime, and love is in the air. And so I'm all set with my tarot predictions for the month of February. I have a very special pack of tarot cards with me today, and these are the cards which I open for the love month. That's the month of February. It's a pack of 25 cards, and they are the major arcana cards, right? So I'm all set with your tarot predictions, and let's begin with the sun sign Aries. So wishing you lots of love in life, lots of joyful bliss in life. Here I just fan your cards, dear Aries. Let's check out what love brings to you this month. I'll pick up 3 cards for you. Wow, lovely, wonderful. Well, dear Aries, you've drawn the card of Magician, as you see, right? That means love enters your life like magic. All that you were hoping for will eventually come true. So like a magician, you're magnanimous, you will draw people towards you, and of course that special someone too. The second card that you've drawn is of course the Empress. So you already have real love in your life, and there are no doubts about that. The only thing is that there might be some emotional deceptions on the part of your partner जो उनको थोड़ा सा डिले करा सकता है आप पर विश्वास करने में. लेकिन ब्यूटी यही है कि अगर 2 पार्टनर्स में एक पर्सन भी क्लियर है, so that bond becomes eternal. So I wish you a lot of love in life, and just buy a beautiful bouquet of roses for your love and have great times. Hey Taurians, what's up? And let's check out what your love cards say for you, dear Taurans. I'll pick up 3 cards for you. It's 1. Wow, the Star card, the Lovers card, and yes, the Empress card. Trust me, dear Taurians, this Valentine's is for you, and you will realize that this kind of celebration, this kind of this kind of feeling where you feel on top of the world and you are so special for someone. So far you've been lost in your domestic struggles, the self-conflicts, and so many other things. But this is the time where you've drawn the Star cards. It's like the cosmos is there for you to honor you with all the love that you have given to the world, and it's going to come in the form of a very trusted life partner. If you're married, you'll have great times. If you love someone and waiting for that, it's gonna happen. And trust me, it's the celebration of real love. That's the creativity, the charm, the flowers, the chocolates, and above all, the nicest of all the feelings when you get one genuine hug in life, right? So all the very best, dear Taurians, and have great Valentine's month. Hey, beautiful Geminis. I'm shuffling the cards for you. There I fan, and 3 cards. All right, it's the Hope, it's the Strength, and then the Justice. The 3 cards. Now, Hope. Hope is the card, if you see, it tells you that what all you are dreaming for, it's gonna happen. Now, love may enter your life in its widest form, right? It could be something, that you were wanting to happen, and it will happen. So for you, I will say that love widens, right? So anything that you really love, anybody whom you just wish to meet, you're gonna meet that person. And it would be all so real. Then the second card that you have drawn, it's a card of a Strength. It's a card of unconditional love in life. Either you are giving unconditional love to someone that makes the entire universe go, just go on. Love isn't complete if it is not unconditional, right? So, and you've got that strength to love. People feel that, giving love is something, need a big heart. But at times, I believe even receiving love with that gratitude and graciousness, even that is big-heartedness, right? And then the justice. A kind of divine justice is going to be done. So the vacuum that you have experienced all these years, this 2021, it's going to fill that vacuum with a lot of love, dear Geminis. Take care of you. Happy Valentine's. My adorable Cancerians. Shuffling the cards for you. Let me fan them for you. And let me pick up 3 cards. Yeah. It's 1. That's 2. That's 3. It's amazing, dear Cancerians. It's amazing. Because the first card, that's the most powerful card that you've drawn, and that's the card of High Priestess. There's a voice which has enlightened within you, and it has happened through the voice of someone whom you realize that has been the voice that Cosmos just made it happen for you. So that's a High Priestess card. So all the good vibes that are happening, all the good messages that are coming to you, all the silent love that you're receiving, right? That's a card of the High Priestess. Somebody in a lady form is going to have a very transforming impact in your life, and you will realize that a magical moment you experience in your life. In terms of that, that's the biggest power of love. What could be love bigger than, falling in love with your own conscience, right? And then the charity. Your magnanimity will grow. You have realized the other part of life, which is unseen, which is invisible, and that makes your heart warm up with gratitude, with the realizations, and of course ultimate transformations, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. So that is going to unite you with someone whom you really wish to meet, catch up with, and you will have the best of times away from the ties of the world. And beautiful, and you will realize that you're a new you've discovered a very special part of yourself, and even the partner that you will share your emotions with will be taken in awe. Oh, is he the same person? Is she the same person? So wish you lots of love and lots of happiness, dear Cancerians. Hey, powerful Leos. Shuffling the cards for you. I'm finding them all in the spirit of lioness, honest, truthful, and brave. Yeah. So always support your sun sign, because Cosmos has blessed you with a sun sign which is powerful. A lion is known for its integrity. It's known for its royalty. So if you're not going to cope up with that, the sun sign is very royal, and let's say I'm not behaving like that, then so you need to support that. Okay. So 3 cards for you, dear Leos, my special ones. You've got the Hanged Man, you've got the High Priestess, wow, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Lovely, dear Leos. So the Hanged Man, what are you thinking? You're taking a pause, but why? You've already sacrificed a lot. That's what I believe. You've already been tested with the time. You've already tested with your own mental conflicts. Sometimes you take the burden of the society, people, what they'll think. Right? There's nothing like that. I believe if you're right, you're right. Okay? If you're right, you're right. Even if no one believes it. So it's okay, just go ahead. Because I think this time for pause, because this particular card is actually backed by these 2 cards, right? And listen to your conscience, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's gonna unite you with long lost buddies, with long lost friends, and you will realize that life has taught you so much, and the real power of affection, the real power of care, it's ready to enter your life. So open it, receive it with open arms. Open yourself up for a wonderful reception. And this is a beautiful card. And I believe that you've really taken so much. And now it's time to just fly like a bird in your thoughts, in your emotions, and of course in giving as well as receiving. So all the very best, dear Leos. Hey dear Virgos, dear animals, plants and nature, lover of love. Dear Virgos, shuffling the cards for you, finding them, 3 cards for you. Want to see them? Yeah. Faith, right? Your trust, your faith, it will make your lover, your beloved, come to you, right? It's the Wheel of Fortune. 2021, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a time for results. Nothing will go waste. If you're good, nature will give you one more chance. If you're very good, nature's gonna bless you. And see the Hermit card. That means the wisdom. Here your love has elevated itself to the levels of wisdom. You've realized that love is the light. Now you can even love people without holding them in your arms. Yeah, so it's beautiful. You've been able to balance, you're able to balance the dark and the night, because you know that light is all about joy and happiness that you bring to the life of others. Love is not all about taking. It's also about giving, and you are very magnanimous, dear Virgos. I wish you lots of love. In fact, you're going to bring love to the life of others. So that means it will be your responsibility to make others' Valentines beautiful. So all the very best. Happy Valentines. Librans, the scale sign, the balanced people, right? And even you see love and a lot of structure and balance, right? So, and you believe in respecting the rights of others as much you respect your own right? I am amazed. I'm amazed to do this reading, because just imagine the Wheel of Fortune is coming in almost every second sign, sun sign, your zodiac. And this is telling the power of nature. 2021, it's time to just reap your harvest for all the good that you have done. Here, nature has taken the charge. The old friends are gonna unite. They're gonna unite because destiny has its own special invisible powers. So far, man thought that everything is in the control of man. If I want to do, I'll do. If I don't want to do, I'll not do. But here the cosmos is blessing us that, come on, you're my child. Just do the way, just flow with the time, And so, the Wheel of Fortune you have drawn, dear Librans, so wonderful. The way you want things to happen, they'll happen. Then the card of Temperance is there. This is a very beautiful card, because this card says kiss and patch up, So it's beautiful, a genuine hug, a genuine thought, a genuine prayer, right? It's all coming as a blessing to unite two beautiful people, right? In a nameless bond. And the Magician, and your magnanimity, your big-heartedness, your compassion, like a magic. It's gonna bring everything near you. And what all is there in your heart that will be received with so much of warmth. And this love would be absolutely, holy, sacred, and floral. Just enjoy and, be grateful to Cosmos Almighty for bestowing upon you this beautiful bliss. Happy Valentine's, dear Librans. Oh, my beautiful Scorpions, right? So Scorps, the passionate people, Yeah. Find your cards 3 cards for you. It's 1, 2, 3. Would like to see your cards? Well, that's the World card. The world is in the palm of your hands, dear Scorpions. So it's time, when the world would be celebrating you. The reason behind? You've brought so much of love to the world of others, and you've been so warm in receiving. And that's what makes cosmos rejoice and celebrate you. That's the Lovers card, the second card that you've drawn. And it's a card which believes in reunions. It believes in true flow of emotions that's entering your life. It's the card that celebrates goodness. It's a card that celebrates love in its most purest form. And of course, the Hermit card, which is a real beautiful combination, right? Because this wisdom, the light of wisdom, it's support. So far, we always think, oh, there are doubts. I should do this. I should not do that. I mean, what's right? What's wrong? But you don't have to think. Because when God takes the charge, everything falls perfect. So all the very best and enjoy this beautiful time of life because you truly deserve it. All the very best, dear Scorps. My beautiful and wonderful Saggies. Shuffling the cards for you. Fanning them for you. And all in the good spirits, I pick up 3 cards for you. Well, that's 1. I haven't seen. That's a 2. And that's 3. Right? The 3 cards. Now, the first card is the Devil card. And the Devil card, it's always like, whenever we think good, whenever we want to do good in life, something haunts us, right? And that is just the test of time. That is just the test of our willpower, right? So if you see this card, you'll see a lot of chains. And these are the chains that no one has given you. These are the illusions, I don't know why, but you are chaining yourself with something. And it's in your hands. You can just liberate it. That's it. So it's a card which is actually giving you the direction. It's a very positive card, right? Then of course the second card that you have drawn is the card of stability. Of course the time has come when you will be royal, when you will, you will just be professionally very strong. You will take the charge like a king because it's the card of Emperor. So there's a lot of stability that is coming within your own self. It's like you will realize that, oh, I'm reborn, right? You'll bounce back to your real life, to your real self, and you will soar high and the world is gonna salute you. And of course, the Empress card, the real love in your life with the Empress. Now, of course, when I'm doing this reading for the females, of course, this is telling you that you are the real love of someone's life, and I'm reading it for men, of course. So, of course, you have the Lady Luck charm, you have the real life, and it's going to be, the cosmic celebration of genuine and true love. So all the very best, dear Saggies. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey, dear Capris, how are you? So I am, of course, shuffling the card for my wonderful Capricorn friends and, fanning them for you. 3 cards. Oh, yes. The Fool card. Oh my God, it's the most beautiful innocent card here. The second card is the card of Temperance, and the third one, the Star. Beautiful. I'm so happy that love is entering our lives. And you know what? Love makes us pure. Love makes our thoughts sacred. Love shuns away and shoos away all the negativity from our life. So I'm so happy that this 2021 is giving us a chance, a second chance. Very fortunate and blessed ones get in life. Usually people don't get second chance. But when nature is giving us a second chance, let's give it, big-heartedly. Let's receive it with a lot of gratitude. The Fool card. You're gonna just fly in all your innocence as far as your love tales are concerned, dear Capricorns. And trust me, you're not gonna fall, right? Even if you jump from the cliff, as you see in the Fool's card, this guy is standing on the top of the cliff and he's ready to take a jump, and he has his best loyal buddy with him, that is a dog. So loyalty is with you. You can take the jump and you're not gonna fall because God is gonna hold you. It's a card of temperance. Oh, you often lose your temper too often, right? But this is a card where your partner is going to forgive you, kiss and patch up, celebrate love. Time is precious, right? Moments gone, never come back. And that should be the mantra of your life. And of course, the Star card. Oh, I have nothing to say because I believe love is a subject where you can talk lot. But of course, it's that emotion where sometimes silence says it all. So I'm quiet. Wish you a very happy Valentine's. Dear Aquarians, ready? Okay. Find your cards. Oh, 3 cards for you. Star card. Wow. Would you like to see your card? Lovers card. And of course, the Moon card, right? So beautiful time to exchange your love thoughts. Beautiful time to be understood and to understand your partner. Love is coming your way. Love is going to be received with a lot of gratitude. The Star is there, which is blessing you. It's like dream coming true. Of course, it's a Lover's card here, which is telling you that yes, you're born for love, right? There's a lot of sacredness, holiness, there's a lot of understanding, and of course the Moon card, where there might be some kind of deceptions, and these are the illusions which are created by our own mindset, and it always happens, as I read for the Saggies as well, that जब भी हम कुछ अच्छा करने मांगते हैं, when I want to do something good, there are 100 many things, they come up and they want to pull us down and they want to stop us. But I believe truth is the light, so let no darkness pull you down. You just have to move ahead. So you have to shun away all these deceptions, these emotional deceptions. Just give free-hearted, just be liberated and enjoy your Valentines, because these 2 cards are so beautiful. Love is your way. So, all the very best and happy Valentine's, dear Aquarians. Moving on to the last zodiac sign. That's my beautiful Pisces. My beautiful Pisces friends. The sun sign, Pisces. Okay. Fanning the cards for you. And 3 cards. Okay. That's 1. It's in my hand. That's 2. That's 3. So the 3 cards. The world is in your hands, dear Pisces. The Hermit, that is, that love is all about being wise and enlightened. And yes, of course, the Lover's card. Do I need to say anything more? The world is in the palm of your hands. The beauty is there around. So wish you a wonderful, joyful, floral, wonderful Valentine's, dear Pisces. I don't want to say anything more because these are real beautiful cards. So these were the tarot predictions for the month of February 2021. The month of love, the month of roses, and the beautiful springs. May Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, knowledge, love, and light, bless our lives with a lot of sacredness, holiness, and a spiritual bliss. May we all remember that it's only love and love that can heal the world. And as I always believe in, that every story may not be a love story, but any story can be a story of love. So, all the best. Have wonderful times ahead. Very happy Valentine's Day. And from my side to you,
आ चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले, जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले.
thank you so much for joining and goodbye.